Hey, welcome to Foodtorum. I'm Chris, and this is Zora. Say hi, Zora.
Hi, Zora.
Oh, goodness. Today, we're gonna do a mini frittata. They're really easy, and they're really delicious, and they're packed with protein because eggs are a complete protein. What are you doing back there? Okay, so to make our frittata, the mini frittatas, the first thing we did was went ahead and chopped up about 1/4 of an onion and also chopped up a small clove of garlic. I've got some extra virgin olive oil heating up in a pan right here. I'm gonna go ahead and take the onions and stick them in the pan. You can hear the lovely sizzle, so that means they're ready to roll. Also the garlic. So I'm going to crack these 4 eggs in a bowl. Let me throw these away. So I cracked my eggs, and what I'm going to do is add about another 1/3 of a cup of egg whites. Yeah. So I've whisked my eggs together, and what I've already had Zora prepare for me was a lovely 1/3 of a cup of mozzarella. I don't know how well you all can see that. I'm gonna dump that in. And also 1/3 of a cup of grated Parmesan. You wanna dump that in for me, please? Okay. So then what I'm gonna do is take this lovely pre-bagged spinach and arugula. I've been buying it from Fresh and Easy, which is our neighborhood market. It's just down the road. They do a lot of fresh prepared foods and organic foods and all that kind of stuff with no preservatives. So we'll go ahead and grab just a handful of this, like that, and stick it in with my onions and my garlic and saute those in together.
So you mix it later when the nails get your clipped.
What? So I've got my cheese and I'm whisking it into my lovely egg mixture. Then what I want to do is go ahead and season it. So I use lots and lots of sea salt. I put in some cracked pepper, and I like doing the fresh peppercorns in the middle because it just tastes better to me. So crack some of that in there. I take some dried oregano because I don't have any fresh or frozen today. I just do a few dabs of that and do that to taste. You know how much oregano you like in your dishes and how much you don't. And I do just a sprinkle or 2 of thyme. Okay?
That is good.
Yeah, it does. Let me put a little bit more salt in. This shaker is just weak. And keep in mind that the cheese is also salty, so you don't want to over salt it. I have the tendency to do that sometimes, but I like salt. So what we're gonna do. So you've got your arugula and you've got your onions and you've got your garlic. It's all browned up and yummy and ready to go. I'm gonna take it off the heat and set it aside just for a little bit so that it'll cool down before I add it to my egg mixture. Who doesn't love sweet tomatoes? So I've got some yellow ones and I've got some red ones. So I'm just gonna take a few of each of them. They've already been pre-washed and packaged, so they're ready to go. And look at how big these are. Look at how big the red ones are. The red ones I think are not organic, but the yellow ones are, so you can tell the difference. So I'm just gonna chop up a few of these and prepare them to sprinkle. Now, what I need my Zora to do here is take our lovely muffin pan. What I'd like you to do is spray down our muffin pan with some of this. I've got some olive oil, extra virgin olive oil spray. I use it to do stuff like spray down cookie sheets and lovely pans. So you want to go ahead and spray each of those for me? So I'm just gonna add the mixture that we made into the eggs. Okay. Okay, now stir that up. Be careful, please. Don't get crazy. Right, good job. Good job. I'm gonna add a little bit more salt because I'm a salt fiend, and this new salt shaker is not Very effective. And I'm gonna add some more cracked pepper because you can never have too much. And I often do that in my cooking. I just go back and add whatever I like to taste. You know, I could give you an exact recipe, but I don't know how salty you like your food or how spicy you like your food. So I just do it to whatever my preference is for the most part. So now we have our lovely frittata egg batter. As you can see, it's eggy, it's delicious. Okay? So now we'll just, let's see. Okay, so now we'll just take a measuring cup and we'll fill the container. Okay, so I just put like I take a third of a cup scoop and just fill each of the cups. You can't do that. Well, why don't you let me do it? Because I'm gonna do it really fast, okay? Do you mind? Okay, so you wanna help me put some tomatoes in? So we'll just put some tomatoes in like that. Come on, grab some. Yeah, just put them in each. Well, Hey, welcome back. I just took the mini frittatas out of the oven and they're still bubbly and delicious right now. But let me go ahead and take out a couple and plate them so you can see what they look like. They come out rather easily. You just need to grab a fork to kind of dig them out. But here's what we have, a couple of mini frittatas. They look really good, just like little egg muffins. So let's have a taste test. Let me make sure that the kid likes them. Ready? Yummy. All right, go ahead and take a bite. It's hot, so you're gonna need to take a bite with a fork. Okay, ready? Well, I'm gonna give you the, my God. Ready? Hot? Hot? How does it taste?
Good.
It tastes good. Let me taste it. Trust the whims of children. Ah, man! I just dropped it on my toe and it's hot! Okay, let's try this again. Let me taste it. Oh my goodness, that's delicious and eggy and cheesy and peppery from the arugula. And it's got a lovely kick with the oregano and the thyme. So this is a really easy one to do. You can prepare at the very least a dozen at a time. You just need to amp up the amount of ingredients. And I'll go ahead and put those on the post for you. But thanks for joining me in my very first video experiment. This is really hard. And I don't know how Rachel Ray and them do it, but I promise it'll get better in the future. Thanks.